Καλησπέρα! Συγγνώμη κυρίες και κύριοι. Καλώς ήρθατε στο νομίζω 14ο ή 13ο, ένα από τα δύο επεισόδια του Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Σε αυτό το επεισόδιο ουσιαστικά, καταρχάς να πούμε λιγάκι το backstory, τι γίνεται. Ουσιαστικά θα γίνει ένα συνέδριο, θα υπογραφεί σαν να λέμε συνθήκη ειρήνης προσωρινή, μέχρι να τέλος πάντων λυθεί το πρόβλημα με τους δράκους, και έτσι θα μας δώσει και την άδεια ο Γιάρλ του Whiterun να πιάσουμε έναν δράκο στο παλάτι του. Τώρα οι δύο πλευρές που θα συμμετάσχουν θα είναι οι Stormcloaks και οι άλλοι θα είναι οι Imperials, και ουσιαστικά θα βρούμε μία σε εισαγωγικά λύση για το πρόβλημα το εδαφικό. Και είναι και μια μύγα η οποία θέλω να τη φωνεύσω, αλλά δεν έχω τιμικό σκοτώστρα.
So, you've done it. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards, peace? They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? But take your seat at the council table. Let us see what wisdom we can find.
You know why we're here.
Warriors.
Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones
όλοι εδώ είναι. Συγγνώμη που άργησα, είχα business. Με τις τράπεζες κάτι υπήρξε πρόβλημα. Έλα, τελειώνεται. Πρέπει να περιμένουμε. Και όπως έλεγα, ουσιαστικά θα κάνουν ένα συνέδριο ειρήνης. Θα υπογράψουν συνθήκη, ο Θεός να την κάνει. Θα δείτε γιατί το λέω. Έλα. Άμα θέλετε μπορείτε να πάτε απευθείας στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Δεν έχει σημασία να το δείτε, εκτός και αν θέλετε να δείτε τι θα συμβεί στο τέλος.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of.
Μουράσει το διάολο που θα μας βάζει και. Όταν βλέπω Θάλμορ δεν ξέρω μου αναμένει το κεφάλι, το αίμα στο κεφάλι. Ανάποδα. Ναι, προχώρα. Κάτσε κάτω, βρε αρχίδι. Έλα.
To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor, bitch.
Έτσι, γούστα από άσχητο διάλο. Bitch, a bitch.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the
Έτσι.
Unlike your imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeards' council, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say.
Μισό λεπτό, κυρίες και κύριοι. Εντάξει.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
Έλα, προχώρα, μαλάκα.
We're here to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons.
Ακριβώς.
I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Να πούμε και κάποια άλλα πράγματα. Τις επόμενες ημέρες θα υπάρξουν, τέλος πάντων, όταν θα γίνει το E3, δηλαδή από τις 10 μέχρι τις 13 θα κάνουμε συνεχές coverage, εγώ μαζί με την υπόλοιπη ομάδα. Θα κάνουμε coverage όλων των συνεδρίων Microsoft, Electronic Arts, Ubisoft, γενικότερα όλα τα συνέδρια. Αυτό δεν πρόκειται να γίνει, στο λέω.
Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Σαν όλους τους πολιτικούς τη σήμερα ημέρα.
This is outrageous. You can't
Μόνο
be
από
taking
συγκεκριμένος
this
δεν είναι
too
πολιτικός.
seriously.
Είναι στρατηγός.
We were here to
Βασικά
discuss
βασιλιάς.
the truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it.
Ναι, δεν το
You
βλέπω.
can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our
Εντάξει,
work.
μόλις τσακωθείτε μου το λέτε και εμένα. Εν τω μεταξύ δεν μπορώ να σηκωθώ και από το τραπέζι να του μπήξω καμιά σπαθιά.
This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste
Εν τω
of time.
μεταξύ οι γέροντες εδώ πέρα από ό,τι βλέπω το τσούζουν και την πείρα τους την έχουν. Επιστρέφω αμέσως.
But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honrick, plus all the mead we can drink. Not enough to outweigh the loss of Markarth. With the reach in enemy hand. Fair enough. Winterhold, better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
Κλασικά.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time
Πόσο θα το
there
θέλω
won't
να
be
το δω
any
αυτό.
dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with
Πες
you,
τα ρε
Delphi?
γύρω.
If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has
Αυτός είναι ο μόνος που πάω από όλο το
the
Skyrim.
world eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
Αυτό ακριβώς γίνεται με τους πολιτικούς.
I
Δεν
don't know
δίνουν
about the end
σημασία.
of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for
This is
your
our
butchery
homeland,
at...
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Ναι.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Out with it then.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say? As I expected, you favor your friends.
Πάντα έτσι.
Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still
Άντε
not...
τέλειωνε, αρχίδι.
I'm listening.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council.
Τέλος.
So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial troops to enter Winterhold. Courier will replace Kroldar as Jarl. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate.
Μιας που είμαστε σε αυτό το επεισόδιο, θα ήθελα να σας ρωτήσω τι προτιμάτε να κάνω στα επόμενα επεισόδια του Skyrim. Να πάω με τους Imperials ή να πάω με τους Stormcloaks και γιατί. Αυτό θέλω να ψηφίσετε ή στα comments ή να πάτε στην σελίδα μας στο Facebook, όπου έχουμε βάλει ένα poll. Και αυτά.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that.
Χεστήκαμε.
But the Empire will accept them until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar.
Ωραία, τέλος. Άντε πιέστηκα μια ώρα στην καρέκλα, άσχετα διάλα.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. All well and good. It's true that justice demands that he die. And cross-referencing this, don't you see? By calling the dragon with, he's not compelled. I think it's very likely.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part.
Snow hunter.
Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Ουσιαστικά όλη η δουλειά θα γίνει στα επόμενα επεισόδια. Στο επόμενο επεισόδιο θα πιάσουμε αυτό τον περιβόητο δράκο.
Did you say something? That's all.
Μείνετε μαζί μας, στο επόμενο επεισόδιο θα πιάσουμε αυτό το δράκο επιτέλους. Και ουσιαστικά συγγνώμη. Αυτό το επόμενο επεισόδιο δηλαδή λογικά θα είναι το πρώτο τελευταίο επεισόδιο της σειράς. Στο 16ο νομίζω επεισόδιο θα κλείσει η σειρά, αν δεν έχω ξεχάσει κάποιο. Μπορεί να το βάλω και στο 17ο, δεν ξέρω. Τέλος πάντων, θα τα πούμε στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Καλό σας μεσημέρι, απόγευμα, βράδυ, Πάσχα, Χριστούγεννα, καλοκαίρι, γενικότερα από όταν βλέπετε αυτό το βίντεο. Τα λέμε.